Welcome back to Project Rubi-Ka part. The temple was working this time. So, last video a few days ago, I said I was going to do the temple, finally get my groceries in here, and complete the missions. And the time has finally come. I don't know. At this point, I just see like it's more like a chore than anything else. I've actually already killed the Defender of the Three when I was playing earlier, just to play with the Notem Repulsor stuff. But I've had some mixed feelings about Notem Repulsor recently. I have been trying it out a little bit off camera, and it's not the 99% like resist rate that I was looking for. It's more like a 85-ish% or something. Which is still alright, I guess. I'm being attacked in real life as well. Yeah, you can see Defender of the Three never hit a single one of its nukes. I've actually already killed Defender of the Three before though, so I don't need that one. Yeah, I don't know. I've been to the temple like I'm probably might be like 100 times now actually. I have to clear these guys out if I want to have a even fight with Yatilla over there. Yeah, I'm also just I think it's my perk setup right now. I don't do a lot of damage with this character. Um, my Shade has Spirit Phylactery 1, which is the not the HP. That one's the A add all offense and add all defense um, tap, I guess you would call it. Sublime Report 1, which is that one is a life tap. Acrobat 2, which gives me this one perk, Limber, which gives me like yeah, like 2/3 uptime of like plus 200 evades. Well, I need to stop being attacked by a cat. Anyway, perks Acrobat 2, Little Repulsor 2, which does give me a Zap Nano perk, which I don't really use. I think I'm better off not using it and then letting them try to cast and waste their attack time. But that, like, it takes off their nano skills and it drains their nano. So, once I drain all their nano, they're not going to be casting anymore anyway. Which I don't know. That's situational, I think. Also, I went through all my characters' junk and finally sold it all. All the crepuscule stuff is gone. All the pattern pieces except for the one completed pattern I sold. That's where like all this money minus like maybe 50,000 are from pattern pieces I found in this character. So it's a very fast way of making money at a low level. Alright, Utila. I need to pay attention a little bit now. Yeah, Utila's gonna cast, and he did land at that time. That's why I'm saying like it's not perfect. It's just not ideal, because it's like a massive hit to what I can do. Also, I think there just might be some nanos that just don't care. Like they just don't check nano resist. But I should be well enough. I'm like right on this fight here to be able to solo him. Let's go through my stats real quick. I've actually used a lot of my IP. I've ignored Psychic, pretty much. I IP'd a lot of Intelligence, unfortunately, trying to get my first aid up. All this stuff, body development and evades are all maxed. This is mostly because, like, in the Shadowlands and stuff, things might be hitting evades that I'm not familiar with, so that's why I have those IP'd. Piercing, melee knit, fast attack, and then run speed, mostly just because life is too short. And treatment, and a little bit of computer literacy, just enough to get me going in the grid and put on my memory. Got a platinum ring. Also, I need to go back and get one. The what's his Faffy, the one of the well-known players in Project Rubi-Ka, informed me that the Faithful Robe is equipable as Shade. So I need to get one of those at some point. Let's go ahead and put this on now. Let's do it in the middle of combat, who cares? Alright, what does this give me? NCU, HP, ACs, that's it for that ring. That gives me... Yeah, I think I was right in the past equipping this. I think it's gonna be better than a platinum ring. Oh, is reanimate... What? The Reverend's dead. Alright, Reanimator. You shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, Limber is going to do a lot of work for me in here. These ads are not going to really touch me at all. Yes, the Blood Reach ring versus Insipid ring for the infantry unit. I think the choice is pretty obvious. And then I can just equip the Platinum ring over the Gold ring. Yeah, they're not really denting my health at all. Also, I believe the upgraded sided shoulder pad, whatever quest, robot junk, I don't know what you call it. These shoulder pads they become not shade after a certain point. I don't remember if it's the next step. I think it might be actually, but I'll end up replacing those with the temple pads pretty soon here. What do you got for me? Oh, you got two barrel strength or withered flesh, huh? I might as well take one of those. Right wrist, 37. I'm pretty sure I got better than that. Yep. Cultists. Yeah, my other big option that I was looking into as far as a back slot was the Biomech Cloak, like a level 75 most likely. And I need Psychic for that, so that's not going to happen right now. I don't plan on keeping it to level 60, so I'm not too tied down there. Ooh, is there a player there? See a white dot. Or is that telling me what? Oh, I killed him in the wrong order. Damn it. Alright. So I'm gonna go back and get myself a faithful robe. Yeah, I guess when the developers made these quests, I'm assuming it was Raggy. Um, they put them in the order of difficulty and not the order of position in the dungeon. I believe there's. Oh, is that? No. Should be a faithful in this room. If not. Okay. Is there people in here? There is. There's 7 players. Martial artist, enforcer, and a fixer. All at the level 60 range. So it should be good enough to be able to kill Aster. The faithful here. I know there's one down the north wing as well. Yeah, he didn't drop. I should really put this on my action bar, which is pretty soon. I'm gonna need multiples of. Oh, what are you doing here? Hmm. Can I attack? Nope. Golard is the Reverend. I'm pretty sure it's near the Reanimator, so he's like way out of position. Remember on retail when you're going down this hallway, all the time the cultists will aggro on you, and that doesn't seem to be the case here. Also, it seems like this has gotten cleared out. What's going on here? Oh, is someone camping the curator with a doctor and a metaphysicist box? Alright. What does that leave for me? I guess I can go back to the start and kill one of the faithfuls around there. I think there's only one actually. And we'll wait for Utility to respawn. Or go down through the Guardian Tomorrow path. You know, what's going on with these guys? I don't think there's been people killing these faithfuls. Are they like stuck somewhere? Just making sure I'm not gonna dump all these cultists on somebody, even though I don't think that's how leashing works. It's better just to not. Get out of here. There's the Robe of the Faithful. Yep. And just 80 AC. Just it's a lot lower than the Exarch robe, but like, what else are you gonna put on there? That'll make up a little bit for my Predator armor being over-equipped. Alright. I will cut once I'm back to Utila. Actually, I will cut back when I'm at Leon. I'm ready. Yeah, it's been about an hour since the last cut. Temple is pretty busy. Lots of dual log players going around right now. So I will have to take my time with it a little bit. It might take multiple days to find a group for Azter, unfortunately. Oh, looks like I'm good to go here. I go to Deathless Legionnaire. I didn't even notice. Let's use one of these pills. That'll help me a little bit. I might as well. This is what I got them for. I went into the Steps of Madness to grab some of the pills. Yeah, I didn't even notice the aggro the extra guy. I'm just too goated. Ow. Yeah, that 300 damage kind of hurts a little bit. Yeah, you can tell when the limber falls off. I start taking a lot more damage. But it only has a downtime of like 20 seconds, so... Like, if you make it through that, then you're quite good to go. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better than my Nodem Repulsor Enforcer, and that was more kind of like twinked out. Yeah, Leon's got some like nasty damage on one of his weapons. Oh, can only be used on your target. I put the Blood Leech ring on. That'll give me a little bit extra health. Oh, my limber fell off. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure later on, you get more acrobat perks. Or you get one more at 140, I guess. Okay. And then at 100, you get an extra 55 evades. Yeah, I tried so hard to get 318 first aid for the higher level first aid kits, and it wasn't happening. This would be hard to land, wouldn't it? Oh, never mind. You're dead. Anything good on him? Right wrist, brawl, riposte. Yeah, that's junk. That's a defensive, whatever bullshit, I don't care. I require sensor improvement, so it's junk. Alright. Someone will come across that and loot it eventually. I'm not gonna worry about killing these guys. I've also set my ag def ag bar, ag def, whatever. The little bar on the bottom right of the wing here. I've actually set it so that it's in like an optimal, well, as close as I'm gonna get probably, optimal place for how much initiative I have. What's next? That one's done. So I have the Curator and Nemetet next. Those are ones I can probably solo. Aster, I think I'm gonna have a harder time with. Well, I might be able to kill Uklish and Calum. Uklish, I think he got fixed recently. Maybe. I want to say he was. So that he no longer, like, guarantee stuns you. Yeah. Clear out some of this trash. Get out of here. I've been looking towards the future. My weapon choices. And I think I'm gonna try using the Tinker Fight website as much as I can to help out. 'Cause I'm not familiar with piercing as much, although I know, um, what are they called? The nippy stiletto piercing weapons are very popular, but they're exactly that. They're very popular, so every shade wants one because it's basically the best one you can get for a long time. Oh, that might have been a mistake. That's fine. Curator's easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna grab a Notum ring. What else do I want from here? Let's see. Already got Withered Flesh. I think Notum ring might be it actually. I'm not talking about this guy's Notum ring because I just don't give a shit. Also, I can only have one Notum ring on at a time. With the Blood Leech ring on, so who cares? I think that's it, really. What I want from here. I thought about my next slot a little bit, and I have to, if I want to do the Cryptofoam collar, I would have to do a perk reset. It would have to be done because it requires 400 and something biomet, whatever. Oh, I don't actually need that ring, so nice gloves. I don't think I can equip this. Would I want to? I don't think I would. Maybe I would. I'll take it because it's pretty common. I will call this out though because it's a pretty rare drop. I have no need for it though. If this requires technical supervision, I have no idea if I can equip this or not. I'm not sure it would be good or not at all. The only really good thing about this is the add damage. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe I'll just check to see if I can equip it or not. And if I can't, I'll just delete it. If I can, I'll save it. I think there's a niche use case for this. Once you're at like max beneficial skill for your dagger. All right, let's do. I need a target. Let's pop pills and go in and kill this guy. Attacked by cultists. Get out of here. He missed. Unfortunate to be Nemetet. He still hits pretty hard though. Limber's fallen off. Yeah, this guy, he spends like half his time spamming nanos. So it's like I want him to do that instead of using the Zap Nano perk and draining all his nano. But he's not really landed anything so far. I wonder how well this character would do against a Ucklish. It seems this one just like lands all the time. Utility was doing this one too. Hmm. I wonder. Spirit Phylactery. You get the next capture at level 100? Damn. That's a lot of perk points. In fact, that would be like 3 out of the 4 perk points that I would get going up to level 100. But is there anything else that would even perk, really? Acrobat 3 is 100. Sublime Report would be nice. Although it would just give me more HP. Atomic Rights is just damage, and it's not very good damage either. Until you put a bunch of perks in it, I think. I'm not sure. I think I'll have to decide when I get there. I also will have to perk probably Nodum Repulsor 3 at some point. Which might actually be a good thing to perk, because it has a stun attached to it. Oh, but it's like a conditional stun. Can't use that ring. It chops. I can't use its doctor only. Yep, bunch of junk. Oh, did someone log in and loot it? See a dot on the map. Yep. So all that leaves is the future path. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna turn this in. I think I might just turn it in now, cause I saved it on my metaphysicist, and then I just never turned it in. 'Cause it's like, to turn it in, you have to get a level 197 to get the maximum value out of it. So, I might save it. I don't know. If nothing else, I might save it for like one of the kind of dead level ranges, like 120 or something. I don't know. It depends on if I get like really stuck in a level range somewhere. I don't think it's a good idea blowing them at like level 60. Oh, it's one of these. Purifying rod? Um, I guess. It's probably gonna rot, so why not? Although I'm not gonna be able to use it actually. Looks like I've caught some attention here. Yeah, I need 300 nanopool, and I'm probably not gonna do nanopool. That might have been a waste, but it is yes drop, so if nothing else, I can just put it on GMI for free or something. Who's here? Level 60 trader. I'm guessing those are like, yeah, those gotta be Shattersmith pistol gun. I don't know. West Wing Katani. You suck. Yeah, Guy tomorrow is just a tank and spank, as Faffy calls it. Yeah, that trader definitely does more damage than me. I don't know if it can tank as well. It might be fine. Traders are pretty powerful. Especially because that one seems kind of twinked out a little bit with the shatter guns, whatever they're called. And very slowly killing it. Anyway, future weapons. I got kind of sidetracked from that. Obviously there's the Omni-Med scalpels and the Foremans. And there's the Nippies. I believe there's another weapon in the Shadowlands you get called like Bloodlust or something. Those are the three ones that I hear of the most, besides like the Omni-Med blades, which are like way super high. So those are probably what I'm gonna go for. I don't know. I might like Tinker Fight at some point to see what I can get. If there's anything like kind of forgotten about, I doubt there is. It's very slowly killing him. Hmm. Trader's gone. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of playing like a doctor. Oh, it's a martial artist. Maybe there would be enough players here to kill Aster, I think. Yeah, nothing. Yep, next is Ucklish. So I can just run through, I'm pretty sure. I don't need to worry about any of these guys. It's like Garchi was dead. They're so mad. Oh, he landed it. And then he stopped. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. Notable Porsar is more like Notum Suggestion. It's like, it blocks it like 90% of the time. It'll stop nanos. Anyway, my next step here is killing Ucklish. I guess I should try. Just to see if I can do it. Not necessarily because I can't find a team, but let's take some pills. Let's get like out of aggro range of the Exarchs. I don't feel like killing them right now. You only do 74 damage? Okay, you can do more than that. And you're very aware of my cooldowns. I think his build's gonna it's gonna struggle with Aster. I don't know how I'm gonna kill Aster. But I should be able to kill Uklish. Caleb's. Caleb's easier than Uklish, really, so. I'm gonna save the ring cooldown, because that's also the same cooldown that's on Withered Flesh. They lock the same skill. So I should be fine to use it right now, actually. Aster is not gonna come out for a while. No, my limber. Yeah, I really need that limber to be able to dodge. Without it, I start taking a beating. Soul Siphon Uklish. Come on, Uklish. There you go. This my pills are gonna run out soon, too. I can always use the heal kit in between fights, I'm pretty sure, too. Oh, give me a boost. Alright, Caleb. You're kind of a wuss. Waste Spirit, level 44. I think I've got something better than that. Yep. The rest is junk. I'm gonna use Limber. I thought I was gonna save it until Aster pops, but I'm probably gonna cycle through Limber again before I kill Caleb. I kind of wonder if they got the idea for the Caleb gun because he shoots lasers. He might drop it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna be able to use it in this character. You know, it's actually a really good weapon just to put on like damn near anything that's not a pet class or like melee locked. Yep, my limber fell off. He's only like half dead too. Yeah, Caleb, you suck. You're worse than your first form. Where that martial artist went? He was just farming Guardian Tank Armor or something, I don't know. And both of them disappeared though, that trader and the martial artist. I have noticed there's a pretty good chunk of players who are playing, even at this kind of like low level, playing dual logged. It's kind of lame. Well, it's not everyone though, but it is a non-insignificant amount. Alright. Gotta time this correctly. I guess I can Soul Siphon Caleb. So pop the pills now. Alright. Use the heal kits. Oh, he's mad. Ho's mad. Ow. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, he's not killing me quite as fast as I thought he would. Strength. Sure, because I'll take it just because I don't know how long I'm gonna live. Looks like I'm doing pretty well here, actually. Let's use the stim just to top up an HP. Hmm. Yeah, it's that one that really... that one's really bad for my HP. Oh no. It's my limber. My limber's gone. I need it. I think this might be a time when we pop Withered Flesh at this point. Though I don't think it's gonna make or break this fight at this point. Yeah, I think this is decided pretty much. Ow. Limber's gone. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no chance. Oh, there goes. Oh. Yeah, I think you need a class with some good self-healing to really be able to solo Azter. This is a pretty strong choice in that regard. Um, Enforcer or Keeper might also be a pretty good choice. But, Shade, at least with my setup, no. Maybe there's a way you can make it, probably involving less Node Repulsor. But I am gonna have to find a team to be able to kill Aster. We found a team. Took about 2 days this time around, but 5 players here, I guess 5 characters, should be plenty. I'm pretty sure there's a doctor in the mix, so, and a martial artist. There should be more than enough healing to go around here. I'll probably be tanking. Although I'm not sure with a martial artist, even though it is pretty low level martial artist. We'll see how this goes. I wonder if I can get the backstab perk to actually work this time. Oh, look at that, I did. Hmm. Yeah, I'm still not tanking, though. Someone's doing more damage than I am. Um, Probably the martial artist. Oh no, it's the fixer. Never mind. I guess that makes sense. It's level 60. Yeah, this build, doesn't really do much damage. It's very defensive. my limber front off? I did not. Oh, did they use the whatever thing? What was that called? I must be behind the target, huh? I guess that counts as behind the target now. I probably should have waited to use that limber at the right time. Oh well. I think I'll be fine here. That's plenty enough healing. There's not any point in using the pills, because I believe they conflict with one of these fixer hots. Alright. Let's backstab him. Yeah, someone else is getting aggro, and I can't really do anything about that. I guess I can heal him with the stim. Yeah, backstab seems to be a little wonky. It seems to have like an arbitrary position which it decides the backstab is valid from. Yeah, fixer's fine. I don't know what weapon that fixer has. I don't think it's a beamer. Maybe it is. I don't know. Seems kind of low damage for a beamer. I missed the backstab. I guess I can use this thingy. Get some extra damage in. Yep. I probably would have been better off with offensive perks and uh nanos in this kind of fight. And this is kind of like this build works better as like a solo shade more than anything really. Like if I'm not gonna be playing in a team. That's kind of a shitty hand. All right. So after this, it's I can finally leave here, go back to Elysium. I think I've got all the loot here. I got a Notum ring and I got one Exarch robe. That's not a lot, but I can get more. Everyone's dipping out. I got the shoulder pads. I got the rings in case I drop Notum repulsor. Anything else I need? I can grab the Stygian. Guess he didn't drop. I guess I can grab this too. If I'm grabbing the other rings, I might as well. Um, should I grab the Stygian? No. I'll leave it for in case another like keeper or something comes through here. I guess they're going through. Going back through. I'm not gonna be sticking around here though. I've had enough of the temple already. Found a man. I'm not sure it's the right one. Doesn't really matter if it is. It's not. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. It's somebody up here. I finally found where I was supposed to go. There's a exit Nero statue close by here. I guess this is the unredeemed temple. Sure. Do you have anything to say to me? I don't know what these guys are talking about. They're saying like I'm not the right one or something. I would expect them to just to give me some admission, even if it's not the actual garden key. Share? Isn't that like a singer from like 30 years ago? 40 years ago, something like that? I guess that's all I got to say. Hypnagogic. Half rotten teeth. All these guys do kind of look like weird gorilla men. And Planet of the Apes shit. Talk to your brethren and gain their trust. Okay. I think I vaguely, yeah, I remember something like this. Well, I am not sure. Sure, yeah, why not? Yeah. You have to go around and take this letter to different NPCs, and it updates the quest. You will force the word of share. Yeah, sure. I'm actually gonna do that. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he actually said there. I just kind of said, told him, yeah. The Oath of Dedication. Yep, I sure have. I'm guessing this other one's a guy the clan side has to kill, along with this guy. Unless you know that you're a quest giver, maybe? Do you have a hearing disorder? Damn. Um, I didn't like that shit. Cause he's gonna turn around again. Yep, he turned around to face me after turning away. Yeah, he's to the quest NPC in the chain somewhere. Alright, what does it say? Nope. Jordan share. Are you talking to me? That's what one of these assholes. Or on both sides, these stoner types. Accidentally bumped the microphone. Yep. I'm definitely the chosen one, yep. Yeah, get out of my way. Uh, there should be like 10 different people I have to talk to throughout Elysium. Hypo, Gojic, Hypnagogic, Yumixi. Kind of like the naming scheme, not the naming scheme, but like the names they would give like the alien people in The Sims. Is that you? It is you. It's about time. I'm probably just gonna cut all that out. It's like 20 minutes of talking to this guy, trying to do every single like I wasn't even trying to do every single dialogue path, and I just kept failing his dialogues. All right. Oops. I accidentally killed him. If I remember, these guys were all about casting some like Siphon Life Nano program or something. It was a huge like 2000 damage nuke, but I'm not sure it works against players. And it definitely wouldn't work against somebody who's got nano repulsor. You're dead. Explosives? Isn't that the same owner of that weird twinking pillow? It's a head. Oh, I needed like psychic intelligence. I'm not sure I would get anything out of that except for computer literacy, so I'm just gonna leave that be. What's next? Oh, it actually gave me a map marker. Wow. Where's it telling me? Mission, storm shelter. All right. I gotta remember to put on the predator gloves once I finally get of level. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the sleeves. I should really equip some real armor there at some point. Um, I don't know. I suppose I could make like a prowler armor set or something. Well, I wouldn't be able to make it myself, but I don't have a shape soft. I don't need to go get full heal. I'm probably not gonna kill anyone else. Storm shelter is my farming spot. I kind of wonder if these quests have a faction check on retail. Like if you can't do these if you have a negative faction with them. Otherwise, all the neutrals could just use whatever gardens they want. Although they guess they could do it anyway. Almost the statues had a check on them. Yeah, I definitely killed these two before. Pretty sure. I think it's just what I need to talk to. For now. Let's just see what he says. Oh, he's not actually gonna attack. I'll kill him afterwards anyway. Man, walk, share. Yeah, sure. I get the feeling I would have failed the quest and had to restart if I didn't say yes. Talk to the fortuitous here. Find him? He's right there. This guy's so much easier. He gets to live. This guy? No. Oh, his buddy's gonna get angry at me. That's fine. I can just leash him. Yeah, remember that. These guys have like some kind of... Yep, there it is. It's a 15, like a, yeah, 2000 damage nuke or something. It's really high for Elysium, but I guess it's part of the game. This guy's over here just spamming it. You're dead. What you got for me? Nothing, 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 nothing. Goodbye. It wants me to go to... Where is this? Remains? Remnants? Actually, it'd be faster if I just died. So, just aggro a bunch of people. Yeah, that nuke still landed. Yeah, it still lands pretty often, doesn't it? Even with no repulsor. Unfortunate. And I might end up unperking no repulsor if it's not actually doing anything, really. At least not enough. Alright. Remnants. I remember seeing these, like, these statues are supposed to be, like, um, different sides of the island or something. I guess that's supposed to be, what do you call that? East side. This is gonna be north. So, yeah, Divide, Remnants, Nero. I guess that's it. I remember this. Yeah, this is that one fight club where they beat on each other. Who am I talking to? It's you, isn't it? His massive body. Um, is the right guy. I pressed the inspect equipment button on him. I feel like there's a guy on the redeem side that said the same shit. Hmm. I don't know what the game is talking about. Are you supposed to be big and scary? Oh shit, I need to heal there. He wants me to go to the Fallen Forest? Alright. Another trip back to the garden. So also I can get the garden key and I don't have to keep killing myself every time I want to go back and forth. Should help me for the later quests, assuming there are later quests. I don't know, I've not really seen like a lot of stuff on the map that screams like this is a quest giver. It's more of those never mind, they're like stuck above the ground, huh? Alright. Well, it's a spine too, so uh-oh. It's expecting to get a random enemy flying towards me. I'm not really sure what to do after Prowler's armor or the sleeves, because Prowlers usually last a long time, especially the chest piece with the 1% experience. That can last a long time. This guy's like, yeah, he's at the Redeem statue. I'm here to face. And no, what does that mean? I wonder if that guy has a quest for me. No, he does not have a quest for me. Alright. That's like, yep, I'm sending it back to the start. Hmm. I guess the other dialogue option was just like flavor dialogue or something. I don't know. Is a dead end. Yeah, the Nero statue is kind of misleading, I guess. It's not like, oh, you're clearly got to go this path. There's definitely like 2 or 3 bad paths you can go where you just probably die. Yeah, you don't want to go that way. You definitely don't want to go that way. And probably not that way either. And you gotta take this like little side path, and that leads you to like where the main NPC area is. I done yet? No. Okay. Never noticed these guys like way up there. They're probably not attackable. Alright, let's go back to the garden. Alright. Let's see. Garden, garden. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, I might have not included this clip, but I talked to this guy like at the start, and he just said, "F you." It seems like a lot of these guys are just here for like the one quest, and that's it. Did I give you permission to speak? Is all you have to say for yourself? I guess it is. Flattery will get you nowhere as he reveres someone else's name. These are great people. I refuse. Alright. Ah, yes, it's the next part. Yeah, I don't actually have to talk to him. What if I say no? Can I kill this guy? No. It's 100%. Or he's like he's just not killable, not attackable NPC or whatever. Yeah, now it wants me to prepare for the invasion. Um, what we got here? Looks like players who are probably farming hecklers. Either that or they're going somewhere else. Um, Ripwell. Oh yes, I should probably go. Where's like the best crossover point here? Hmm. Oh, yeah, I should probably start going inside. That looks like a really close together point. Those look over pretty close too. So I need to go to the Fallen Forest and then I can swap over to the redeemed statues. Let's see. Is there a easy? Oh no, this is not like a thing. not down there. Shadowly. Uh-oh. I think I missed the jump. Yeah, it's not climbable. Maybe one of these, like, edge pieces are. Also, I like how this cloud bit is, like, one-sided. Oh, I guess just climb right up here. Head over to the redeem statue. Where is there? Is it's right here. Hmm. Let me kill this guy, get out of the way. What are you? 74? That's fine. Who's that? Just one of those dryad things. Hmm. I don't see a, Oh, is that it? There? It's like half transparent in the water. Oh, I can just use one of these. And did all those stuff just spawn in as soon as I get there? Yeah, I should probably save in here. As I'm guessing I'm going to need quite a few. I'm gonna need to hit a few different mobs. Ripwell. You can climb on the tree branches. Yeah, these should just be tagging. Is it inside? Yep. Siphius, NL, Lux, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna do the I'm not sure. I don't think I am going to do the is that you? Redeemed side of the quest. I think I just went in a giant circle to get that one guy standing right there to send me to barter. And I don't think I'm gonna do the redeemed quest this time. I've done it in the past, and it's kind of, I mean, you've basically seen it so far during this video. It takes like an hour or so. And all it would give me is the key, I think. I don't know. I might end up doing it, I might not. It's not quite like the Nascent's quest where you do it in like 15 minutes. Barter. Barter isn't that like one of the ones that's down low? Yep. Okay, I need to get up there. I guess that was the man. Who's next? Is it you? No. Wait, wasn't it the same guy I selected? Whatever. Devoted, blah, blah, camels. I feel like I selected the same guy like 3 times there. And what's the next one? This guy? Yep. And then it wants me to go to the center area near Enclave. I definitely have done like the reverse of this. I feel like Enclave. There it is. If I do the extra key quest, I'm definitely not gonna record it or show it on camera or anything because I've already done it. Oh, shithead. Of course, none of these branches actually exist. Although I might end up doing it just so that I can like do all of them, and then like I don't have to worry about showing them off in the future at all. Like they'll be all done. That's kind of where I'm at with like the subway and the temple. I've done those places so much now that I don't really feel the need to show them off anymore on camera. Damn, this guy's house is surrounded by assholes. Oh, so much for another repulsor. Target can't be in a fight. You mean I can't be in a fight? Doing this again? Oh, who are these people? Are these just like mobs that are here so you can kill them? Hmm, I don't know. Yeah, but if that happens on the regular, like it seems to be now, where these higher level mobs can still cast stuff regularly, I'm probably just gonna dump Totem Repulsor. It was you. You're the last one. Once we go back to the Shrek Garden, where am I? To be faster, I'm gonna have to use an insignia no matter what. Probably just run to the Shun Spike statue. And Nano Resist may be one of those things I just ignore until like title level 5, basically. Yeah, this does not seem climbable. Okay. Yeah, this is like a bunch of assholes over here. Oh, they got like little birds out here. That's nice. Alright, I need an insignia. I have one left. Hopefully, it's gonna give me the key. Um, I think this should be the last piece of the quest. His name is Garboil. Isn't that a Pokemon? It's like the garbage bag Pokemon. Did I give you permission to speak? I gave you 2 levels. It's not bad, actually. Huh. The full scale attack. It's always their giant, their big plan. Um, not sure why I gave me this quest again, but okay. I guess I can put this on. Well, I can't actually. Never mind. It's level 75. Another key. So I got 2 levels out of that, huh? I've not actually set up my IP distribution to be for Nodal Repulsor. So I'll handle that later. I'm not sure why it gave me this quest again. Hmm. I wonder if I were to like do it, would it give me the reward again? Oh, I don't have the tracking device. Okay. So that's how this, okay. Yeah, that's how they stop you from doing this quest over again. Okay. So I don't think I have a tracking device. Yeah, so I can't complete this quest again because I don't have a tracking device. Yeah, he looks busy. Yep, so that quest is not repeatable unless you were somehow able to get another tracking device. I have no idea how you would. That's a thing. Um, I guess next up would be Sanctuary Key quests. But I might save that for later, just because it's harder. Like you have to actually kill things. Although I was killing a lot of the mobs that were involved with it already. My hitbox is all weird here. Or I could do the redeem statue key, or I could just find something completely different like kind of quest to work on. Now that I have a key. Hmm. We'll see. I'm back at Nero. I am a sanctuary key heavier now. I figured I've already shown this key quest off on the metaphysicist run. I figured there's no real reason to show it off here, and it's also like it's almost the same quest. I've actually I when I was going through the clan, the redeem side of this, I noticed a lot of the dialogue was the exact same. Like it was copied and pasted with the names changed. But he's gonna ask me for a key. I think it's the share key. But I got 2 levels from doing, or 4 levels from doing the key quest and then the sanctuary key quest. I guess the garden and the sanctuary key quest for the redeemed. Wan Chi. Yeah, when you're doing both of them at the same time, you tend to see like how they're basically the same. Not only like just the quests themselves are the same, but also like both the sides are the same. Even this dialogue piece with like, oh, he's the whatever Omega empath, whatever bullshit uh happening here, it's the same thing. It happens on the redeem side. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, share said I'm better than you, so suck it. Probably end up killing this person later. Yep. Lead the way to victory. Kill Watcher, whatever. Alright. So I believe the fastest way back now is terminate. I'm pretty sure I'm saved in Redeemed Sanctuary, actually. You might notice my credits are a lot lower now. And in the gap, in the days between, I bought a bunch of composite mastery and composite. Well, I bought 2 of each composite mastery and composite teaching and put them on GMI because those always sell. There's always a million metaphysicists because everyone has a pet metaphysicist. So that's an easy way to make money once you're keyed in Elysium. And also just people are too lazy to do it and rather pay the money. It's like for doing all these quests, I'm gonna get 8 levels. Now, is that faster than just yeah, I'm in the wrong garden. Sanctuary, whatever. Is it faster than power leveling of Mortigs? No. In fact, if I had spent the time that I was doing this on Mortigs, I'd probably be like level 90 by now. In fact, even um when I was doing the key quest, I got a few tells from people asking me to do Mortigs. But no, I'm gonna try avoiding the like best in slot leveling path. I wanted to go. You can use this statue. You can feed it a redeemed key, and it'll take you to that location, wherever that might be. So I could have also fed it the Nascent's clan key. So we go to Ripwell. It does not allow you to use the Omni keys though. Just kind of unfortunate, but I guess I understand why. It'd be weird if they did. Oh, damn, we gotta kill this guy first, huh? Watch her. Yep, that's you. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. Unless these are way harder. But I don't think so. Oh, wasn't taking any damage there for a while. Pretty basic enemies. They have the Siphon Life Nano, which you have to watch out for. It doesn't land very often, on me at least. Hmm. Some strange behavior with his health bar right now. Like it fills up all the way. Wonder how much that cost. I guess I can put points in the nano resist I wanted. You know what? I got the IP lying around. Just do it. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's regenning all of his HP in the middle of the fight. I guess it's not all of his HP, but he's regenning like half. Hmm. Is this like a DPS check or something? Alright, let's leash him and try finding him again. Seems like strange behavior. Maybe he's in like the leashing mode and he's got that crazy heal delta, although it's not as fast as it should be. I don't know. I don't know what was that about. Oh, and he leashed. He's got a really short leash range. Maybe that's why. Yeah, one of his buddies is angry. That's fine. I can take two of them. I say as they destroy me. Damn. Is he gonna heal all his HP again? Nope. Must have been a leashing thing then. I gotta leash this guy in a second. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy, but he like is super man. Like hits me all the time. He's like million damage. I guess the game, I guess thought it was leashing, but it wasn't leash. I don't know. Wrecking ball. Like they want me to kill someone in the same room. Siphius, blah blah blah. I can probably kill him now. It's you. Oh, are they casting like a healing program? Hmm. Yeah, it must be like some kind of super healing spell. Basically, it turns us into a DPS check more than anything. So I kind of struggle with, at least for a shade. Waves of anger. Guessing this guy is next. Yep. And it's strange. The other side doesn't have this issue. I guess they have maybe both the sides have like a supercharged nano program that they use, and they're only supposed to use it sometimes, like the siphon life going off really fast, but they use it all the time because it's how their casting brains are wired. I don't know. I guess if I really wanted to like get past them, I could use the Zap Nano and just drain their Nano until they won't be able to cast it anymore. It becomes a real issue. Eyes? That's the first eyes spirit I've ever seen. Too bad it sucks. Oh well. I guess it's better than nothing. I'm not sure what else I'd want in there, because usually the other thing is like nano skills. Anyway, it wants me to go to barter. Shit, I didn't save in the garden, did I? Actually, no, I have the key. Am I close to the statue? I can just use the key. Onto the statue and I have to terminate. Oh, it's way up there? Maybe I can just climb up there. Um, how do I get up there? No. It's faster. Just do it this way. You know I have to go back. I didn't save in the garden, so I have to go back to the teleport statue. Yeah, the sanctuaries are mostly good. I guess there's a few. Well, there's usually a location that's close to the exit of the like the main island, and in this case, Tinker Tower is a really good spot to bridge between uh sides. I want the Garden of NL, Garden of Northern Lion. There's a statue of a bald man with glasses in the corner. Alright, where am I going? Barter. I'm not going there to farm more tigs. I've done that. I've done the Mortig farm like 3 times now on 3 characters, and I'm kind of. I understand why it's good, because you get monster parts, you get pattern pieces, you get the Mortig weapons, experience. I guess you get the Crapula stuff armor if you want that. I don't know why you would, but it's there. At least the common pieces of it. You get the stuff for perenniums. And like they put all the good shit on one enemy, basically. So there's not much reason to farm anywhere else. Unless you just want to explore. Oh shit, there's like a lot of baddies here. I think it's the safest place to pull. Hmm. Or maybe like in the center here. Alright. NL home y'all. Yep. Oh no. Everyone hates me. I got rooted. See, notable pulse are really doing a lot of work here. Yeah, I'm thinking I might pull back a notable pulsar. Like, blocking nanos or resisting nanos like 70% of the time is not worth dropping all your nanos skills. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. I don't know, at level 90, but I don't know. If I get the, I'm gonna go to the no Repulsor 3, I think. And if it's still bad, then I'll probably drop it. The unfortunate thing is my IP is gonna be all goofy. It's right now it's like super evades and then nothing else. Run speed, first aid, and no psychic. Alright, how do I kill this man? If everybody in the zone is gonna aggro me. Like it's everybody. Um I guess pull him outside and hope the vendors won't attack. Where is he? There he is. Oh, no, they still attack. Everyone in this town hates me. Like, I'm not sure what to do here. Maybe these guys have they're like the spine tooths, the dragon shitheads, where they have a super long leash range. I can pull them further than I think. Yeah, it's not good though, whatever that's going on in there. I'm not sure what's like the legit way of handling that besides trying to pull it like AoE brute, I guess. Like you have to have a crowd control profession here. Enforcer would just die if you try to use that. All right, so we gotta pull him out here, and we gotta like run far away. Oh, that's as far as he goes apparently. Hmm. So was it like here? Nope, it wasn't even that far. So it's like here, here, then he's done. So it's like on this little bridge here is as far as he goes. And then everybody still hates me. Let's just try to kill him really fast. That's all I can do here. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. But he keeps healing, it's not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die probably. kill him quickly. Do I have... I don't have the meat pad in my inventory. Well, I got him. Traded. That's so... It wants me to kill someone else in that camp. So this next one I have to kill is even further in the camp. So I think the strategy is just um use limber and hope you don't die. That's it. Pull them into the corner as far as you can. Try not to aggro everybody, but you probably will. I guess I can use the Zap Nano perk. It probably won't do anything. He's just spamming that shit. I have a few ideas on how to get around this. Uh, let's say, unfortunate circumstances. Oh yeah, I don't think I'll be able to kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a log this. Unfortunate. Okay. I have a new strategy. It's called using a level 200 heal pet to beat these guys. Well, they seem to be all stacked up in the corner now. It seems strange. Can I still fight them? Yeah, now they're gonna be all mad. That's fine. But I should be able to just survive. No, I shouldn't really be losing HP. And I could play the game all the time like this, pretty much, except for like level lock dungeons, but it's less authentic. This guy just spams his heal, doesn't he? Yeah, I don't really see a good way of getting around this without a, I don't know, crowd control. Shay doesn't have crowd control. Ooh, that's a good nano crystal. Yeah, they hate me. I think they're attacking the heal pad now, which is fine. It's kind of disposable. Where's next? This guy? Enel Thar. I can just spawn another one if it's an issue. Unlike retail, they have like no cooldown. It takes like 3 or 4 seconds to cast it. So you can just spam them out really. They don't take aggro like they do on retail, I've noticed. Usually like enemies will pretty much always um, target your heal pet. At least in scenarios where like you send your attack pet to attack something and you don't attack yourself. They almost always would go for the heal pet. You're dead. So is my heal pet. What you got for me? Artillery chest cover? That's great. I'm kind of dying. Alright, is the next one here still? It is. Can you stop following me? You're chasing me out of town. Maybe I'm not that under leveled for this mission. They're like level 70. It's just a ton of them. I don't know, maybe this would be doable solo if I was like level 90. But even then, like, It's still bad. Like you'd have to run out of town every time you kill something. You'd be more reliant on just killing things. You probably need the Omni-Med scalpels equipped. And like skill opens at 80, so I don't know. It seems strange. Is my metaphysics not being attacked? I have a heal pad again. Let's see, who's next? Lux. Oh, there we go. These ones in the corner. Yep. These assholes putting on like TMS and shit. Total mirror shield. Not even attacking them. This would be a great spot if you were farming with like a high level or twinked nanotechnician and like an outside tank. Everything here just hates you and has like a giant aggro radius and leash range. All relatively. Twisting club. Alright. It wants me to go somewhere. Enclave. I can't log out when I'm in a fight. Alright. I still can't log out my other character. So, oh, there we go. Let's see. How am I gonna get there? Just like terminate? That seems like the easiest way. Yeah, to get in this area, you have to like jump off a cliff. What's that shun spike, actually? Oh well. I'm already here. Nah, I'm just gonna walk. I thought about getting the car out. It's like 2 feet away. Hopefully this is not Hell Land again. Every mob in town wants to aggro, wants to fight. It's you, isn't it? Yep. I've terminated. Damn. The target can't be attacked. Oh, he's been killed recently? Oh. Someone's been doing those quests. They left the pattern piece on the Dynaboss. I'll sell it at least. Alright. I'll wait for this guy to be yes attack. So I might have died. I was AFK. I guess I was killed by an Eremite. I'm not sure how that happened. Like I left my computer on, I was fine. I came back and I was dead. I don't know. But this guy's yes attack now. Maybe. Oh, where's he going? Okay, maybe he doesn't understand how bridges work. Oh, he's still mad. Oh, now he's going back. He went around a lot before going back, though. Not in line of sight. This guy's very strange line of sight issues. Yeah, now there's like no one's coming to his rescue now. He's out on his own. I don't know what's up with that little town area then. Oh, he's dead. Did that count? I don't think that counted as... Yeah, I didn't count as a siphon. Oh well. Alright, once we go somewhere... There can't be that many more. I've already killed a lot. It gives me 30 days to be able to do this, huh? It's an entire subscription. Is it you? Follow a path. Nope, that's not you. Looking for a devoted. That's you. Alright. You gonna come follow me? Yep, no one's coming to his rescue. So I can just kill him pretty safely. He does have a shield on, though. Maybe I shouldn't invest in one of those. I have to get up my laptop and roll the mission on that. Roll the boosted graph, whatever bullshit. Alright. I need to go back. It's out of here. I need to go. No, I don't want to click on the chat. I terminate, go back to the left. No, I'm going to the sink to cross over the fallen forest and then go back to unredeemed land. I believe the sink is up here. Yep. This is, as far as I can tell, which is like the fastest exchange going between the gardens. I've also noticed, oh shit, I fell in the swamp. I've noticed there's quite a few Eudos outside of Tinker Tower. I bet one of them has a quest I can do. Just guessing. They seem like the kind that would have quests. I need not Thrack, share. Doesn't really matter which garden I'm saved in. Where am I going? I'm going to Nero. That's not it. There it is. You would think I would have these memorized by now, but I don't. I have a lot of heal delta. Hmm. It seems faster than normal. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Whatever that means, I don't know. Anyway, we're talking to this guy. He's gonna give me a key. He's gonna give me some levels. What are these plans? When and where to deploy? Should an invasion? Blah blah blah. Outlining our plans to invade Elysium. Yeah, that's because I I just gave him the plans. The plans are meant to end up in their possession. I'm the savior. All I did was go around and kill some people. The blurred image of a cold and unpleasant woman. And I think I've seen people talk about this a little bit. In the Shadowlands, well, I guess I should back up a little bit. In Rubi-Ka, like the mainland, I think they do a better job of like making both sides seem kind of like it's a little more nebulous. But it seems like in the Shadowlands, it really does feel more like redeemed clan is good, and then unredeemed Omni is bad. And then like what's the word? Couch everything. Is that the word? Furniture? Furnish. I don't know. They decorate all of their dialogue with like uh suffering, despair, misery. It seemed like it's bad, but whatever. I have the sanctuary key now. I can equip it if I want, but I've already got one equipped. It doesn't really matter. I guess I don't know. I don't know which one's the better one to equip. Really, I don't think it matters. So I'm done with the keys. I think it's a good spot to end it here for this week. Getting all the keys. I should be ready to go to start doing some normal quests out here in Elysium, and then once I hit level 80, I should be good to move on to skill.